Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the replay and welcome to my live this Friday afternoon. Cheers. It is Wine Friday. Delish, yum, delish. Okay. Let me get everything turned on. You can talk amongst yourselves while I do that. So, easy peasy lemon squeezy. There we go. Awesome sauce. Let's get this going. All right, I think we are good to go. Do. Almost there, guys. Almost there. Happy Friday, everybody! Okay. Here we go. Let's see if YouTube is nice to me today. Let's just see for a second if they want to be nice to me today, because I would really like for them to play nice. Hi, Jody. I have not read a message from you today, but that doesn't mean anything because I have not been answering messages so much this morning. After this live, I will be sitting at my computer and calculating shipping and doing invoices, and I will look at all my messages. Hi, Jenny. Thank you from South Carolina. Hi, Carol. Thank you. Well, you know, it's just like, I don't know what I was thinking. It's just like pulled back and a little bit's coming down and, you know, whatever. All right, let's see if I can see all comments at once. Yes. Okay. Yay! I think I got it. I have. I need to, didn't get a haircut, it's just pulled back. I don't know if you can tell, it's just like pulled back. Happy Friday, Amy Cresswell. Hi, Chris. I'm going to tell you what I just told the other person. If I have not answered your message, this morning I've not been on messages. I will also go into the group and look at comments because I think I have to catch up with those this morning as well. Every Friday morning is kind of crazy because we get our HSA crop share delivery, and so I have to like wash and do vegetables and fruit all morning, and that is really a lot when you sleep in until like almost 9. So I had like a late morning, so I had to do all that before I could come live, and then I had to get ready and everything. So it's been a slow day for me. Hi, Elaine from Canada, from Toronto. I've been there. Nope, didn't cut my hair. Hi, Rebecca. Hi, Janet. From Ontario, Seaforth, Ontario. I don't know where Seaforth is. I know where Windsor is, and Toronto, and Niagara Falls. Okay, I know, sleeping in. Oh, I know. I sometimes I do it. Happy Friday, Jane Brown. Glad to have you with me. Okay. Witchy phrases. I told you I was not done with this transfer, and I'm not. And spell books. So that's what we're going to do today. Witchy phrases and spell books. And I have my wine. And it is my PB&J again because it's so good. Delicious. All right. So how to, you may or may not have ever seen how to make a spell book, but I'm going to share with you some things. Here is the information. We're going to paint. So I often go to my favorite dollar store and pick up books in threes that are identical, same size, whatever, to do real books. Some people just do like wood blocks and they fake and make them look like books. I actually use real books. So, and they're $1 each at that awesome store that everything costs $1. So what we're going to do is we're going to paint the books. If you can get a book that's like the right color that you want, that's awesome. You just have to paint the spine. For me, I'm going to do mine black because it's, we're doing witchy books. And so I'm going to do them black. I do like how these are green. And so even if that green shows through, it's kind of cool. Happy Friday, Valerie. So let's get this going. I think, I'm using, where are my paintbrushes? I went to look for actual paint. You'll love this. I went to look for actual paint and it was all like one big chunk in my paint can. So we're not using paint, we're gonna use paste. It works. It actually covers really well. So let me show you how we're gonna do this. I think I'm gonna put a glove on this hand just because it makes it easier. I did a few ahead of time. So this is gonna be the bottom layer of our book stack. So that's important because I'll show you. I'm just gonna open up our black and I'm gonna dip into this without, I'm gonna start at the bottom. We're not watering it down, we're not doing anything like that. Is everybody here? Am I not seeing? Usually I have more comments than this. I hope it's not like freezing or whatever. Nope, I guess that's it. Okay, well we're just gonna get moving. And if you want to talk to me, you can talk to me. I'm picking up some of that paste and I'm just gonna go across the inside of this book because you do see the inside, the inner cover of this one because it's at the bottom. And so we just want to make sure we have the black all around. I'm using our 1-inch brush. If you want to see the supply list for this particular project, you can click on the link that I pinned right there in the comment. So super easy. And then hi Barbie from Ohio. Hi Brenda Campbell. Good afternoon. And this dries even quicker than paint. So I kind of like it now that I've been doing it like for the past hour. When I would do these ahead of time and paint them, paint takes longer to dry. So this is pretty quick. And it's not too hard. And then you just want to get all of the edges. After we do that, we're going to just kind of go across and get all of the very edgy edges. This is why I need my glove, because as I hold this open, get paint or chalk paste everywhere. All right, so I'm going to let it close. And I'm going to go ahead and do the bottom. Now, if you wanted to be, like, you could get lazy and just, or efficient. Sometimes laziness is like efficient. You could just paint the outer edge of this, because who's going to pick up your book stack and look at it, right? It's not meant, like, it's just going to be, this is just going to be the bottom. It's going to be sitting on your wherever, your table, your mantle, or whatever. So you don't have to paint the entire thing, the entire bottom. So now I am going to open this up. I'm going to get, I probably should have done a first coat on this first so that it'll dry. So we can do two, I always do 2 coats on the spine. It does a better job of covering, but we'll get this. It's pretty fast. It really is pretty fast. I see you on, okay, you see me on YouTube. Good. Hi, Kelly. Hello, Grace and Grit from Kansas. Hello, hello. I don't know everybody's screen names. I wish I did. I wish my memory was, my like brain worked better. Hi, Gail. I'm literally using our chalk case. You can see that I've got it right here. It came green, but I'm not, oh, you see it now. Okay. I'm like going down the comments. And then this is the other side that the other book is going to butt up against. So you don't have to paint the whole thing, because we're going to actually glue these together. Oh, I should get my glue. I should get my glue gun out and turned on. That would be a pretty good idea. See, this is almost dry. So I'm only going to show you how I'm painting the one, because I've already kind of done the other ones. And then we're going to just assemble it. You're not going to see all the edges of all the books. Like the inside edges, like, so you don't really have to paint all of that stuff. Okay. I'm going to hit this with a little air, make sure it's completely dried. Hey, if you're new, go ahead and type add me into the comments, and I'll send you a link where you can request to join my group, and I'll add you in. So easy peasy. You'll get more ideas, inspiration, and insider information when you do that. Okay, this is gonna be my second coat. Now, something kind of cool to do as well, you don't have to, but you can. If you like the color underneath your paint, if you wanted to make it look older, you can scuff it up. You can use a little sanding paper, sanding block or sandpaper, and that will work. When I close this up, I'm gonna show you what we're going to do. We're going to flip it around and we're going to look at the edges and see everything. Hi Cheryl, hi Diane. For a quick look, today is PB&J again. Hi Charlotte from New York. Hi Vicki. PB&J, this is what I showed you last week, and there was an open bottle left after our party on Friday, so I saved it for Wine Friday. Because it's so good. I'm telling you, it's so good. I'm going to keep it up here for easy access. Okay. Now, as I'm looking in here, so this is going to be like this. You're going to see the back. You might see some of this. So I'm going to take my little paintbrush, dip it in, and kind of get the edges that are at the bottom that we didn't get when we were doing the sides. So I'll get that edge. I'll get this edge. It's like the spine. You just want to get the back of the spine here. Okay. So that's pretty good. The other thing that I did with the other ones, I just want to kind of see if this is, I kind of made them look a little dirty, a little grayed on the edges. And again, not everybody's even going to see this part, but if you set it on a coffee table or something like that, they'll see that. They'll see the edges. So, all right, I'm going to clean off my brushes. Just in water. Okay, and I think we're pretty good. We can start assembling because the other ones I'll show you the other books. Make sure this is dry for me to touch. Yeah, it's good and dry. All right, so we're gonna assemble this. We're gonna glue it together. So this is gonna be my bottom book, and I'm gonna face it towards you for a second, and I'm just gonna kind of do a Z, of course. Oh, for goodness sakes, this fell right into my trash. I guess I can't use that anymore. Okay. There you go. We're gonna put, my second book happened to be white, but, oh, you know, I guess it'll be okay. I didn't really chalk it first. I probably should have chalked it first, but we'll just assemble it. It'll be fine. And then I'll chalk it after I assemble it. That's weird. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna move this back so as I don't burn myself. All right, so we have our book stack. It's gonna look like this. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna chalk on the edges. Let me just keep it there so it, we're gonna do Hocus Pocus Company, or maybe I'll just do Hocus Pocus. We're gonna do, I'm not sure, Feelin' Witchy or Witch Please? Witch Please. And then Broom Rides. I think we'll do Feelin' Witchy. All right, so the order of Hocus Pocus, Feelin' Witchy, Broom Rides. Feelin' Witchy, Hocus Pocus, Broom Rides. I think I'll do it that order. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna wax this. I like to wax something that I have painted with chalk over. What kind of, oh, I have it. Hi, Vicki. All right. So I'm literally just gonna wax these edges, the spines, because that's where I'm chalking these. Now, the little images, I might put some on the front, and I may use another one of those fun transfers on the front too. Okay, so I'm gonna do Feelin' Witchy. Feelin' Witchy. I labeled these 1, 2, 3. So we'll label this one 4. 6. And then these 7. Oh, upside down. 8, 9. Okay. They're all labeled. I do that, number one, so if I have them all used and I wash them and I have the transfer backer sitting there, I can easily match up the transfer to the backer sheet. And then I write on the back so that I know which side to put the actual transfer back onto when it's done. It's gonna, all of that stuff, all my glue, hot glue. Hocus Pocus. Oh, that's not what I'm doing yet. Just gonna stick that there. We're gonna do Feeling Witchy. So I am gonna fuzz it a few times so that I can get that. Oh, and we're using white chalk paste for the words. All right, so I'm gonna go backwards because I want it aligned on the right hand side, which is kind of the way books are aligned. You know what I'm talking about? Right justified. Okay. Got my white. I'm going to stir it a little bit. And then get my mini squeegee in there and just go to town. It's not necessary, even though they're hardcover books, it's not necessarily like even. I don't know. It's kind of, it can be a little bumpy. You know what I'm talking about? Like, so just go over it. Make sure every bit is covered with chalk. Okay. So we got our Feeling Witchy, or we got our Witchy. And what I'm going to do is dry it right away. This thing. And then I'll be able to do the feel-in next to it, and I won't have to worry about I got the feeling on there. There we go. Easy peasy. Feeling witchy. That looks really good. I'll show you. Let me wash this off real quick. Oh, I lost my board eraser. So I'm using my board eraser just to get the white chalk paste off of the front. And then rinse it off with my hands in the water. Super easy. All right, let's dry that. And then we'll do our Hocus Pocus. Going to have to watch this replay so I can catch the beginning of the books, but I feel like I never get rid of the print and binding. Yeah, just don't be perfectionist. You can, some get better than others. You could sand it down. You could sand it off a little bit if you want to try it. I'm not being picky. All right, so now I'm going to do, let's fuzz it. Hocus Pocus. It says Hocus Pocus Company. However, I am not going to put the co at the end. Just Hocus. I'm just trying to line it up with the Y from the other one. Okay. This one's a little curvy. The book binding is a little bit more curvy than the other ones. So you just have to work it. Okay. I'm gonna dry it right away. Hi, Mary. Yes, Angie, she needed a new alternator. I have a friend who lives in Ann Arbor. Well, so Cassie had to get the car towed, and because of COVID, when they pick you up, you cannot ride with them. You have to have your own ride, which she did not. And her one roommate had already gone to work. So that was like a little stressor. But I have a friend who lives, and I forgot, but she lives in Ann Arbor. So she was able to go get them, bring them back. So life is good. She had to be grown up and, you know, pay for the alternator, right? The alternator. Yep. So, and she was like, the guy who fixed it was so nice, and he gave me a 15% discount. I'm like, awesome. She had to be all adulting, and she handled it. So, what more can you ask for, right? All is well with the world. So now she's been through that, and she'll be able to, you know, do it again if she needs. I have a little tiny bleed, so I'm going to use my little black eraser from the Artist Toolkit to get that. It's like a little smudgy tool where you can use it to smudge or erase. The trick is if you wash it, I've heard if you wash this first, it won't get any black onto like a white surface. However, I feel like it still might. Just be careful if you're using it on a white surface. It's a little smudgy tool. Let me wash this transfer real quick. White washes off pretty easily. It's not like black. Oh my goodness. The black has so much pigment that it just takes forever. All right. Drop. Woo! Woo! Get hit in the face with my tools. Yeah, it wasn't too terrible. I'm using paste. The question was, are you using ink or paste? And I was like, it's pink. I mean, it's paste. It's paste. I'm totally using paste. All right, the last one's going to be broom rides. All right. Rides needs to line up with this S. Okay, here we go. Now, on the front of the books, I certainly am going to do something. But it doesn't have to be too elaborate, especially depending on where you put this. You may not see the top. Like if you use it as a stacker of some sort, you may not see a lot of the top, which is okay. Totally okay. Ruth, TGIF. Yesterday I did the live sale inside my group. So the only thing I did yesterday on my page, other than posting an artwork, was going live to tell you don't forget to watch my live. Okay. There we go. And then we can start working on the top. These are always so fun. Hopefully, y'all caught my club live this week. I was so excited to be able to do it finally. My club stuff came. And if you are not in club, you probably should type club in the comments and I'll send you some information so that you can check it out, because it's honestly the best way to enjoy chalk. You get discounts all the time. You also get awesome flat rate shipping from the website. Still. Not sure about this. Okay. All right. And all sorts of perks for being in our club. You can check out all the perks actually inside my group. And if you're not in the group, of course, you have to type add me in the comments. And I will do that. So far, here's what we got. Feelin' Witchy, Hocus Pocus, and Broom Rides. Okay, so all the books that the witch wants you to see. And I think, I mean, I like, what up, witches? I think I'm going to do Witches, Please. And I think I'm going to do I'm going to add the hat and the little magic wand. I had to do that sound because that's what you do when you do a magic wand. I don't know why. Also, I do want to share with you, on the cover of this, because it was dark green, I wanted to let some of that green show. I don't know if you can even see that there's a little bit showing. Almost like I sanded it, but I didn't. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this. And then I'm gonna add a couple fun images. And then we're going to do our best to tie it up. All right, so we got Witches, Please. Oh, I gotta wash these. Let me wash these real quick. Okay. Oh, you know what I forgot to do, and I can see it already on my transfer. I forgot to wax that top, which is fine because I actually have another plan as well that I didn't tell you about yet. Let's dry it. Let's do our magic wand. Now, I think I'm going to do my magic wand in a different color. So, I grabbed my shimmer olive. I didn't plan that, so it's not in your cart link, but you can add it if you want. I think I'll do, I think I'm going to do it this way. This is going to be olive. And I actually think I'm going to do some shimmer plum for the hat. Okay, that's cute. Cute, cute, cute. I know. Thanks, Sherry Brown. Cheryl, these are from my favorite dollar store. They're all $1. So you know where that is, right? Where everything's $1. You know. You can go in there. They have like an aisle full of books, hardback books. I'm sure they're really great reads. But shoot, I didn't dry that, which is fine. I just need to get the purple hat on here. Beautiful. Looks really good. All right. I'm going to wash these last 2 transfers. And then I'm going to put some little finishing touches on here. Oh, that board eraser just takes the shimmer off so nicely. Just in case you ever wondered. Oh, I'm washing the wrong transfer. Jeez Louise. All right. Yeah, I picked one of my transfers up that was drying on the table, and I just completely washed it again. Must be absent-minded. Must be the wine. I'm so absent-minded sometimes. Okay, so we have witches, please. And we have those, and we're going to dry it right now. And everything is going to be beautiful. Got it. Good. Okay. Can't remember what else I was going to say. Probably time for some wine. Okay. Now that that is completely chalked, we are going to do one more thing with chalk. However, it's going to be with our shimmer shadow. So, fit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my shimmer shadow and my paintbrush. I'm going to, I washed it out. I'm going to dry it a little bit. All right. So I'm just going to try to pick up some of the shadow and make it a little shimmery. On different places. I'm going to do some on the edges back here. So it definitely has that like glittered look. Okay, done. That's all I want to do. Now I'm going to dry it and we're going to embellish. So I added that shimmer as an after effect. No, if you'll be able to see any of the shimmer. It's kind of hard to see, I know. You could see a little bit from the top camera. I don't know if you could see it from your camera. Maybe when it's all done and I show you, it might be good to go. The best time to order to get it quicker. I will tell you when not to order. Unless you're ordering things that are coming in restock. So we get restocks on Thursday afternoons. Because of that, many people are ordering to get those things that have been back ordered. So lots of orders will go through Thursday night. So that means it will take longer to pack and ship those. So it'll take longer if you order Thursday, Friday. We don't pack and ship Saturday and Sunday. They don't ship. They might be packing, but they do not ship until Monday. So usually if you place an order Sunday night or Monday morning, it'll go out that same week. But remember, Monday they're packing for the whole weekend. Friday night, well, when we have heavier volume, they do pack on the weekends. But I would say earlier in the week is better. Okay, so now it really is super shimmery. Now you can see that. You can see the shimmer. Okay, so now we're going to, something wasn't dry. Let me wash my hands really quickly. So the last thing we need is black chalk everywhere. All right. I'm gonna dry it some more and figure out if it was the shimmer. I don't see handprints, but it probably was. Dry off my hand. This is all dry. That's all dry. It must be this bottom book. I don't know. All right. Hopefully it's good now. Goodness. Check your May under the book. Well, this spot right here, that's dry. Oh, it's right here. Oh, it's right there. I found it. And it isn't shimmer. First, I must have got a gop of paint on there. It's the inside. All right, found it. Now, I have a whole bunch of fun ribbons that we're going to kind of tie up. The words, I'm going to show you because you'll understand. I probably could have put my words over a little bit to give myself more room to put ribbon, but I'll do a skinnier ribbon around here and see if that will work. I was hoping to do a black ribbon, but I could do like a green. I feel like green is a really good witchy color. So what do you think if I do a green ribbon and then tie it up? Or, hold on, that's kind of a medium, and I know that that will work, that size. You guys tell me, should I do the green as my base ribbon? I'll hang it across. So that's the green, and it will fit, right? It'll fit. Or should I do this super glittery malty? I think the green shows up better. We'll add this into it, but I think it's too skinny. I think the green shows up just a smidge better. All right. So I'm gonna lift the book stack, and I kind of, where am I looking? All right, so we want it, that should probably be good. Okay. All right, so now I definitely what is happening? What am I like burning? Something is coming out in my glue. Have you ever burned glue before? That's gross. It's brown. It moved on me. There. I just kind of want to make it so that it's gonna stay there. And we'll do a knot. Okay, I need somebody's finger right here. Can you, please? I need a finger. All right, that's all right. I should have pre-cut and I didn't. We're gonna do some fun colors on top of this. I've got this green burlap, and I'm going to cut the binding the edges off of here so that it can get all sloppy and messy. You can fray it. It's always fun when you can fray stuff. We need to do definitely a lot of black and white because that is like the main colors of our book. Both together would look best. Okay, I will try that. Layering it. Gotta do this one because I love it. Love it. And I have a whole bunch of my trims that we're going to be throwing in here today. Whew. All right. Now, I have a whole bunch of these trims. They're like black and white. There's some green in there. We got a little bit of orange and a little bit of purple. I think I'm gonna dovetail this one on the other end. This will go on the bottom. Oh, not if it's gonna be crinkly like that. Okay. Dovetail that. Do the same thing with this one. Well, that didn't work. I need to get all the way to the edge. Much better. Dovetail that. I'm not going to dovetail them all, but some of them I am. Okay. Then we have that green and white and all of these. You guys said I should layer these. Woo! So let's see how that looks. Oh my gosh. Should I break out my brand new Halloween beads? They're pretty big. But look at them. I'm so excited for my beads. There are, look at those. It's like a buffalo plaid bead with orange and black. And we have orange and purple and white and black and wood colors. All right, let's figure out this ribbon first. You're gonna make me layer. It is really cool. Okay. All right, fine. You win. I will layer it. Stop coming out too fast. Just concentrating, right? I'm being quiet, which is not my norm. All right, peeps. We got it. All right. Now, I'm going to go ahead and grab a thing. How wide are your book spines? Good question. Let me answer that. I'm going to grab a zip tie. Boy, I wish these were resealable pouches. That could be dangerous. My book spines are approximately 1.5 inches. Yep, they're all 1.5 inches. So that will help you to know what size fits the witchy phrases. Okay, so all of the ribbons that I have down here, where did I find those? Where did you find those? Where did you find those? Every single time. I ordered them online, not in a regular store, just so you know. Okay, so you know what that means when I tell you that, right? Free 2-day shipping. Hopefully you get it. Just Google Halloween wooden beads, because that's what I did. And I found them, and then I ordered them. It took a while. Should I put some beads on here? What do you guys think? I can go either way. Like, I'm happy to say yes or no. I think they would be cute. I've got all the colors here. And I don't have to paint anything, so that's kind of cool. I have plastic wrap all over me. My wine is not going to run out yet. I should drink more. Okay. All right, I think I used their own tape. Let's do it. Let's do it. Ooh, these are zip top bags, which I like. Thanks, Diane. Yes, Jody got it. Yeah, it is, Kayleen. It is 100%. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We are going to open these bags carefully, and we are going to create some pretty cool stuff. I don't know if I'm going to use white ones even, which is nice. I did buy some white washed ones, but these are like white. All right, I'm just going to throw that away. My bead wall is slowly getting full. All right. These are all the same size, which is fine. Let's start. We'll do purple. And then a white check. And then we'll do a black, then an orange, then an orange check, can't put too many because it's not very big of a space. All right, that's probably good. And then we go backwards. Or at least I do. I'm sorry, you probably can't see anything I'm doing. Making a very large dangle, which I don't usually do big ones. I usually do the little beads, which I... All right, and we'll get a purple up there. I don't have any green ones. Well, I have some light green ones. I don't think they're the right size. These will be cute. They'll be super cute, so don't worry. I just have to make double knots. Carolyn found them. Good girl. Happy Friday, Marlene. Are the books plain? No, so Pam, if you want to like check it out on the replay, these are regular books that I painted with black chalk paste. I did not paint every inch of every book though. That's kind of important because you're stacking them and you don't really need to paint every inch of it. That is important. I mean, they had jackets on them, so I took those off, and then the jacket just, you know, it reveals the true color underneath the book. So don't judge the book by the cover. Just measure it. These are we just found out they're 1.5 inches wide at the spine. All right, I triple knotted these just to be safe. Now, I want to cut them to be equal length. And then I want to untwist them to try to make them. Do I have purple? I do have purple. Do I have purple ribbon in here? Yes. So I'm just making them unraveled. Gosh, I need to drink more. All right. So we're going to add this to our ribbon stack. So if I layer these again, find the like center-ish, take my zip tie. Sometimes, oh, is this too small? I don't think so. And then zip it up. Oh, make sure it's in the center. That darn orange ribbon squished over. Oh, it's gonna drive me nuts. Okay, zip it real tight, and then you can trim it off. And then what you're left with, and you have to like pull it out and get it all messy looking. Got your bow, okay, with your dangles. And we're going to tie it on here. So I'm going to make a knot, put this on here, do another knot, and then I'm going to double it. And then you'll trim these long edges of the ribbon that we use to make the knot. Just again, like rearrange your things so that your colors come out. Perfect. OMG. Okay, so here is our really awesome Witchy Phrases book stack. You can stack it flat like this, so they pretty much just side to side. You could stack it kind of at an angle. Just put like something under here to boost it up. Wherever you're decorating, wherever you're doing, you can do it that way. So, fun. Yes. Fun. Cute. Happy Friday. The purple beads look like they match the purple paste. They're a little bit lighter than the paste that I used on here, but they definitely would match the new berry. Yeah, they'll like totally match the new berry color. But this is shimmery, so it's a little darker on here. Thank you, Ruth. Oh, Port Huron. Yep, I know where that is. All right, you guys. Have an awesome, awesome, awesome weekend. We still have our sale for all of our club members. If you want the Grayson or Sylvie boards 50% off, you still have that going on. And we still have our bonus designer startup kit and earn your kit price back. So you pay $99, but you get that cash back. You can earn that cash back. So keep that in mind. If you're new catching me, type add me in the comments and I will get you into our free group. Have a really great weekend. Happy Wine Friday. TGIF. I'll be back 8 p.m. on Monday with a new kit. All right. See you guys later.